Hello and welcome on our YouTube channel. Here in this clip we want to show you some exercises for the knife sparring. We have many kinds of the knife training. So sometimes we train more the knife defense, sometimes we train more in drills. But also we have the knife sparring. There are really nice exercises for that, so this helps us to combine all in the end and give us a lot of skills that we have to train. We do in some championships to fight against and with different rules. We hope you enjoy this clip and have fun with the exercises. For the training, what we want to show you, we need different stuff for that. So we have different types of training knives. They are soft. We can use this one and then this one. This is really important for your safety. And also pads. These give us the targets. And also here this one. So you can also work with stakes and like that. This size is good for us. And this is the stuff what we need for the training. In the beginning, I show the basics what we need for this training. So we give our right side, when you are right-hander, in the front. We have a good stance. It's not too high, like boxing, a little bit more deeper, because it's also allowed to attack the legs. So it's better for defense there. Then we have here the second arm is high to protect our face. My weapon arm is in the position because we want our blade or our weapon, the spike, watch to my opponent. We don't prefer that because it's easier to attack me and grab here my knife. Here is a little bit harder to grab my weapon. And this is really similar than the fencing, yes? So we have this position. So my left is in the back, my left leg is in the back, and my right leg is in the front. So we can create more distance when we have the right in the front. But sometimes we have also to train in the left position. But if we prefer more, the weapon arm is in the front. The next is the technique what we want to train is a step forward. Yes. So what we want to do is we go direct here to my nearest target. Normally the people stay in the front like that. So in the front, the nearest target is the head and the legs. But here we attack the face. Is a good thing because it's really hard to defend that, and this comes direct to us. Yes? So for here, we use this movement together later, also with a big step, like a push step and slide. So we go forward and make a long step, and we have here this movement. From here, it's important after the step to go immediately back. So we have this and go back and have again our wide position. So these are the basics for the training, and now we show you the exercises what you can train. So for the first exercise we use the 2 pads, but you can also train with 1 pad. So he's in his fighting position. So the first is we train in the static position. We give him just a target to find here target with a direct step. Here is important for the reaction training. So when you see the target, we step. Go forward, this one. You can mix also here in different sizes, a little bit higher, a little bit lower. The next one, so you have keep a little bit more distance, yes? So he cannot step me direct, but what he do now, he make a step forward and then he jump back. So he stays on. 1, go back. 2, 1, 2, 1, here. And you can play later we can move here in all directions, like this, give him one, go back, give him that, give him that. Yeah? So, this is the first exercise. We give him a target, then we do that also with footwork and also in a circle, so like a ring. And yeah, that's the first. So the next exercise, we work also with the pads, but now what you have to do is we can make a free shallow fighting with the knife, or we give him fixed the combination. Yes, I show first the free shallow fighting. He make free with what he wants, and then we give him a touch. And from this one, we have to step directly. Yes, or the variation is maybe he make a X slash like this one, and then we give him bam, bam. Can make also in footwork. You move here, give him that bam, bam. Yeah. So this is a good exercise for his footwork, also for the coordination. Yes. And when he see he have a target, then you have to stop. Yeah. Okay, this is the next exercise. For the next exercise, we need also training a little bit more for your footwork. So what you have to do is, I show watch on my feet. Yes, I go here with a full step back and come there. So I'm in this position. Then I have to make here my step. I create distance to go back and step forward with my arm and come again in my fighting position. 1 and 2. 1. Here you see my heel is up when I go back, and when I change, this heel is up. Okay, so here, this one, then I have to do that. I don't like to make a step and I'm on my full feet, because here when you do that, the weight go a little bit back. Here's my weight in the front. I prefer more for this one, that. So it's an aggressive defense technique. We make direct when they attack a counter with a stab. Yeah? Okay, now we go forward with the exercise. So for this exercise we need this tool and one pad. So what we have to do is, normally we use this counter attack. When I attack here the leg, he go back with this leg and stab me in the face. Yeah? So this is the counter attack. For this attack, when we use this tool, he go back, and then he come back direct here in his ready position. So slowly. 1 and 2. I have to hold here in a good position, not too far. Is this good? And here we start. 1, 1, 1. So I prefer to give him every time a little bit time to come back in his position. So then he has learned in a correct way. When you make too fast, so he is not correct with his footwork and with his step, and so he make more mistakes. Yes, give him more time for that. 1, 2. You have to wait. So normally you have to wait of my movement and that. So I don't like to make a rhythm, because so you think, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 is better than rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay? So again, 1, yeah, you see, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4. You see, his mind thing is a rhythm, but we broke the rhythm and give him just the attack, and then he go back in his stepping. Yeah? So this is the next exercise. The next exercise, we combined also the step with the full step, yes, together with a shallow fighting. Yes, you can make fixed with a X slash, what we did before, or you make it free. You make it free, yes, so you do it better. Give a little bit this in the front, and then bam, bam. Then we can play a little bit. Bam, bam. To hold this in a good position, yes. Now, yes. Now. Yeah? So you can move also in this exercise. You can many things in that, and yeah, enjoy that. And this is the next exercise. So this is the last exercise. We combined all what we did before. So it's like the premium exercise, yeah. So he moves a little bit, I give him a target, boom, a target, and sometimes I tag also the line. Target, target, we move, target, and then together with that. Target, together. It's really stressful. I think this training you can try half hour, yes, switch every time, so then you have a good training lesson. So we hope you enjoy this kind of exercises. So the first step with that, maybe we want to show you more of that, so you can write us in our comments, and then we produce more of that stuff. So when you like it, you can share it, give us a thumb when you like, and yeah, thank you to watch, and see you soon.